Okay, thank you. So for those of us physically present and for those of us online, just listen to me carefully. This first practical session, we're going to, we're just going to tinkle with the system, and then I will allow you to explore it on your own and with our technical support. And so from the next class, I will allow you to prepare. You think about what kind of chatbot you are going to be designing, bring the structure, and then when we come, we are going to use this particular tool to assess it, to design it. Are we okay? All right. Some of you have your own system, and so we are using a very popular, will I say, chatbot maker tool. That's something, a tool that will help us to create chatbots. I don't know if you people were online with me last week. You listened in on it. Thank you, sir. You listened in and then you understood what we meant when we said chatbots. We know the importance of chatbot. We know how it works. We are not going to go back there. We are just going to go straight into the into practicing it. So, how many of you are conversant with Dialogflow? Dialogflow. Okay, you have used Dialogflow before. Oh, beautiful. Good. I thought you were doing practicals on just. No, when he was standing for you. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. So we are going to play with Dialogflow today. It's a Google Cloud system that helps with the creation of simple bots. Okay. Next week, our lecture, just like I told you last week, we are going to look at the different kinds of bots, the rule-based and the AI-powered bots. Are we okay at home? Those of us that are online offices, different places? I hope we are okay with that. All right, for the sake of those that are online, I'm just going to describe Dialogflow for them. Then those of you that are here, can you just log on to Dialogflow? Mr. Ahmed, are you there already?
So please, can you go into your Chrome browser? We are going to create a basic chatbot using the Google Dialog for which we are.
So those of you at home, you can just go into your Chrome, Google. Or you can say dialogflow.google.cloud and you can get in. Are you in? Good. Are you in?
Google Console. See the first one. Don't worry. The first session. This is Google. When you know
the first one, yes.
Yeah.
That is
Google Console.
No. Wait, he'll come and help you and guide you. Let me see what's happening down there.
Console, yeah. Yes, I think we are present.
So for the online, let me give them.
No, it's in.
Okay, we see. That's fine. You've created everything already.
So you can see it over there.
That's for the online people. Calm down.
worry.
Yeah.
Just let's take our time.
So kindly
So those of
click-
us at home, who can tell, please update me. What did you do with this particular chatbot creator? What did you do, sir?
We created a dialogue, like
Yeah.
a welcome message, like call and respond, like mention, like you chatted him, hello, and you create, when you create it, in your own response or the recipient side of it, you will not create, can I help you?
Okay, different responses. You did all that.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. So today is a follow-up of that. If you had done that before, did you do that last week, sir? Did you do that last week? Yes, please, can you pair up? I want you to pair up. This time around, please, I want you to continue, but what you did was generic. Everybody created the same thing, right?
Yes, but at this point, you are asked to create your own personal, this like, I deleted all those generic responses.
Yes.
I started adding my own responses because I discovered that if I wanted the machine to respond in a particular way, it would bring the generic
Default.
response.
Yeah. It will bring the default response. So the essence, I thought you had not done that. I'm sorry about that. Because we had a discussion and then, we wanted that to be the case. Now, for today, since you have a head start, so my work is easier today. Those of us that are online, since you have already started, I want you to try to create an agent of your own. This time around, we want you to create an agent of your own. For those of you that are here in the class, we have to form 3 groups. Sir, can you join them so you can form a group? I want you to create a working I want you to create a working agent. You have the expert here. He will guide you through. And those of us at home, create a working agent on Dialogflow, a new one, and then create some intents. Were you here last week? Please join that group. Were you here last week? Did you create? Sir, please join that group. Let her join this group. It's basically hands-on, and we are just going to guide you, but you're going to do the raw work. Everything I wanted to do today, you have done. Sir? Just hang on a bit. I'll give you the instructions. Those of you at home, continue with the Dialogflow. This time around, what we want is for you to create an agent. You understand what an agent is?
It's the machine itself or the rest.
The chatbot.
Yes.
Good. So you are creating a chatbot now, but you're going to, practice with it. Okay? What do you want it to do? The last one you did, what was the name?
Skill ahead chatbox.
Skill Ahead Chatbot. Now, join together. Please join them, rub minds together, create a chatbot for this. Come up with a company. Almost all websites have chatbots, right? And why? They have a specific service they are providing. And so they have the chatbot that will question their customers when they try to ask generic questions or frequently asked questions. Create a company like that, and then create the agent name as the name of the chatbot on Dialogflow. Do that. Just like you did last week, nothing different. I just want you to be able to train with different intents this time around. Those of us at home, I hope we understand what I'm talking about. Create a new agent on your system.
What's your name?
Jacinta Supplies or Jacinta, what do you do?
We want to put our names together.
You're a supplier. Oh, good. Jacinta Supplies. Please help each other. I want you guys to work together. Those of us that are at home, I want to just have a recap of how you get into chatbot. Dialogflow. You need to have a Google account. You need to sign into your own Google account. And so when you sign into your own Google account, you will have the opportunity to navigate to Dialogflow. And when you get there, the major aspect of Dialogflow is actually your agents. Now, when you have create new agents, you should create your agent. That's for those of you that are just joining in. You create your agent, and after creating the agent, it can be, and you can name it anything that is related to your interest or your company or your venture or whatever you really want to do. Then next, you go ahead and define your intents. You define your intents. So in defining your intents, that is what you want the chatbot to do, the kind of tasks you want them to do, the kind of questions you want them to answer. Those are your intents. And then when you create your intents, just like we did the last time, you now try to train with responses. Create at least 20 responses. Sir, at least 20 responses or 30 responses. Do you get it? How many responses? No, don't worry. I'm trying to tell you, continue what you're doing. So create as many responses as possible so that when you are launching your chatbot, it will be able to answer depending on the questions that they ask. So you just go ahead and play with that, and something new. We just want you to do something. You practice with it as much as you can. If you have any questions, you can ask on the platform.
Okay, see, you were asking for the last one, like the sleeves.
No, we are just giving them a reference.
Okay, so construction or consulting.
Because I know that they did Python.
Because I told him that for chatbots, because I'm teaching the parts chatbot, he's teaching the other modeling. So I didn't know he had the session with them, and because he told me they postponed it, or maybe for his own class, he used it.
I should have let you know.
He would have told me. I didn't know, so I've already prepared. I did prepare
Maybe I was like,
what I wanted.
prepared for the chatbot.
No, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, okay. I want to leave you and go for my meeting. But they are in good hands, right? Okay.
So how about the online?
Online, they are doing it. Do I have questions, please? Let me check if I have questions. Are there questions, please? There are no questions.
I know what you're talking about.
So please, if you have questions, you can put them down. Our staff is here to answer your questions, and I can answer your questions if staff is here to answer your questions, and I can answer some of them if there is a need. Okay, no questions for now. All right, no problem. So I'll have to leave. Thank you so much. Please, the expert is here. He's going to put you through asking any question that you want. Do exactly what you did last week.
Yes, but two different systems is going to conflict.
Yes. Yes.
So you shut down your computer.
What we want is
For your response,
for your response. I will just advise. when you chatbot with more responses, it will be able to answer.
Oh, you didn't read that because it was completing. Okay, where would I see? It's already up. It's already up.
Okay,
It's not here.
I made one.
I didn't see that. Come, excuse me. We can't see it. We can't see what we created.
There's something I want to do.
View all agents.
So any questions you have, you can ask Mr. Ahmed. Okay. And then the ones that maybe we need this answer.
So create now.
Yes.
Mr. Ahmed,
Yes, ma'am.
go for the meeting.
Okay, ma'am.
All right, thank you. So when you are done, please save it and I will see it. And those of us online, please, when you are done, save your work and we are going to see them.
Check the Casablanca. So I don't know, is it? No, I'm going to ask you.
The sage. Where is the sage to?
See?
Check now. I saw a sage before this icon now showed.
It's not saved yet. So now I'm going to put some training phrases. What do we want to put as a training phrases? So this way you're going to put your training phrases. You understand?
So that you know. No, it's a crazy improvement. But how? Where is now? Trading phases. We now type what do we want? Like these are the likely things we likely see. Hi. Hi there. Hello, hi. Or hello. So if somebody faces WhatsApp or business WhatsApp.
Hello, for the online users. I received a question like after creating the 20 responses, what else? So immediately after you create a 20 response, have you already created the intents? Let me try and do my over here too. Google console. Second phase, I'm going to go into login in my account. Let me type gmail.com. I'm going to put my password 08094408950.
I visited first. It's not, if I say hello, how can I help you? It means I'm asking hello and answer. You see? Do you understand? Say just type hello. Hello. Or you we've done that. Come and see. When you put it, okay, now then.
Yes, sir.
When we type our own,
Yes, sir.
press hello or whatever we want.
Yes.
Say,
Yes, please save what. Yes, save
okay,
it.
that was why I didn't save anything.
Yes.
So now say hello. We save. Then go back. No, not send. Go to that way.
So,
There's something I want to.
yes, sir.
Is it when the conversation has been completed?
Yes.
Save or
Yes, when the conversation is already completed, then we are going to go to the dialogue flow, or we are going to enable the machine. Yeah.
It's not, you don't save.
save any step?
No, you save. You have to save it.
Every step you save.
Yes, you have to save it.
Okay, so
Yeah, you have to save all your intent.
This is your response.
So if you can remember, the first one we went to the console. We have to enable the API. That's the machine we are going to use.
We enable it.
Okay, you guys have already enabled it.
Enable this not to have,
Yeah. So for me, I'm going to enable mine. Okay, for the first time, you guys are doing it for the first time. Okay,
Okay, now.
and I'm going to put it through.
You now type your email here.
Okay, you are having issue with the URL. Just go to www.google.com and type in Google Console.
So now this is where you go to type.
Yes, you have to create an environment to establish your content intent, where you are going to use the machine and what are they calling it, to teach the machine what to do and how to do. Sir, what do you say? Okay.
Exactly. You said hello. And you said hi. And then, yeah, hi, how are you? Hi, hi, again. We have not done anything. I don't think you're supposed to be visualizing. You also say. Question mark. Question mark. Different from the yes. You can say like welcome to
How to name the intent? So name it now. You don't know that name it.
So you have
We should go now.
It picked one of them.
Okay, I don't think we see this how
Yes, you have to get it.
We did.
how we are okay.
It's that was our issue.
So for the online, I'm trying to enable my machine. Let me go to the library. I'm enabling my Dialogflow API. Okay, so as you can see, I already enabled it the other time. Okay, for this, I'm already done for this. So I'm going to log in the second part. I'm going to go to my project. I'm going to name a new project. My new project is going to be simplified. Then I'll click at create. Click at create. Then secondly, I'm going to go here, select the project I want to do. Yes?
No, nothing space, underscore, magic.
So I'm going to log into the flow. Yep. Dial no full console. Then I'm going to go to the other flow console.
So are you there, sir? No. See, we first of all, we capture of our response.
Your response.
So we are doing another one now. Okay. So we want it to catch. What do we do so that it won't keep the default one?
Okay, finish checking. She's already. That's the response.
They help this one, they
No,
help.
it's good. I and this thing. I is supposed to be
After we check the internal, we add the parameters.
Like this one that you. This one is. And the same thing.
This is what you are trying
It's okay.
to absorb.
It's okay. Let's go.
Okay, let's see. Let's try.
Same, right?
Yes.
Then we'll not try.
Okay,
Intent sage.
about us.
Okay. So let's try again. Try again. First one. You try.
Good morning. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Good morning.
No, good morning.
No, he is not saying that. When you ask him, you have to say.
Why is he making the false responses?
He said,
So what I
said, okay, you need the rest, and you need the one big instruction.
No, you don't need to do the He says
you're having, it has been picking the default responses, not the one that we started. So what do we do for it to?
For that, we are going to go to Google Console and create a new project. Google Console. Okay, Google Console, we are going to do this now. Create, because we are still using the same email. Because we haven't created a new project. We are still using the same project on the same API. That's the issue. So now that we are going to go to the API and services. For the online, I'm coming. Sorry.
Yeah, this is the one I created sometime.
Yes, I'm trying to create new projects. I can make it empty. Let me check. Sorry,
Say something to continue. You are that you are our teacher, not that you stay with us.
So for the online, how are we going over there?
You want to create new project?
Yes, new project. So for the online, we are going to create a new, okay, that's true. That's true. We are seeing what we are doing. So, okay. Create intent. So we are going to create our own intent over here.
Okay, Sadiq, agent.
How are you? Is there nobody over there? I'm having class now.
Let me just
Sadako underscore call agent.
What's my journey, please? My journey.
Sadako underscore call agent.
Okay, for the online, sorry for the delay. I got caught up in one or two. No, it's not mine. So let's create our intent name, welcome simplified. Welcome simplified. Okay, then we are going to save the intent name, welcome simplified. So immediately after then we are going to do this. Hello world. This is just part of the examples I'm going to show you. Hey, how are you?
Anytime you want to produce new books, you have a new API, new product.
So immediately after we are done doing this, we are going to go to the response part. We are going to go to the response part. Now we are going to save this one. The response part.
Is it not more this one?
That's it for the welcome simplified. Now we are going to create another new one. Now I'm going to go to response. I hope you guys are with me on your screen. Okay, stand still. Then I'm going to for the intent, I'm going to give it let me see, thank you. Okay. I'm going to thank you, sir. Mano, I'm just say thank you. Then I'm going to go to the responses. For the fallback and I don't understand. I don't understand. Listen.
So what do you do?
How can I assist you?
Where are we?
We're going to put where is the.
You have Google account.
So I'm going to save here.
Yes.
Sorry, that's Google Cloud.
I have Google Cloud. This is Google Cloud.
Actually, you have
The cloud, yes. We have it.
So immediately when you are done with this part, we are going to go to the integration and enable the machine. We are going to go to the web demo.
Someone finish this one now, we start, let's know what we're going now. So that we can put
To
together
see.
and do this one, as we then don't let finish.
The bot is already working. Huh? Okay, which one?
So we're here.
Okay.
Where are we?
Yeah, new project.
Okay, this project.
So wait.
Okay, have you created everything?
Yeah.
Dialogue flow.
Yeah.
It's going to work. Just give a space.
You say you already created it.
Yes.
So we are going to the machine. Check whether it's enabled.
Maybe you check it.
Yeah, I'm going to get the enable the machine. When you enable the machine, this part you are going to restore the active all. Please, aside from that, please you can log into good sandbox.io.
Sandbox.
Yeah, good sandbox.
Sound.
Please go to the good sandbox. The sandbox. That's what you download in test. Yeah. Sorry online, so I'm going to copy this. So aside from that, we are going to use another different method. Code sandbox. Sandbox.io. You can log into codesandbox.io. Then please enable your chat GPT again so that you want to ask him some questions. Sign in. Codesandbox.io. That's where we are going to run the code.
I don't understand which one do you resist. I was planning to do this. Let us manage our home.
So are we together? I have any issues, sir?
And we are trying to
Okay.
make the responses.
Okay, please create an account like with your Gmail. You don't even need to be a big account. We are just going to run the chatbot. Yeah, sign in. If you have an account, you can sign in.
Gmail.
Okay, we should just.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
You already have an account.
The same one, different
There are some that are. This is what we work at.
That's the training phases.
Yes.
No, from training phases, you actually that's for the training phase. That's how the student is going to complete. So for the training phase, you are going to put that kind of phrase.
Okay,
Sentence, yeah, not sentence, phrase, complete, yeah. So depending on how are you, best
Also,
to react.
how we're just like looking at the maybe about this one, we are looking at the maybe information.
Yeah,
about this.
they are about to going to reach that side. So after that, we will already put intent in it. Or the other one, then you are going to have that intent about us.
Madam, did you call me?
So, but this one is going to be like welcome.
So this one is
I
going
said,
to
did
be
you call me? Good afternoon.
So anything they ask you about, you are asking what.
My name is Mr. Pepe from Mrs. Choma.
So this one, you're going to move that yeah.
You are waiting for your call. You are telling me what to call.
Then you can, after you do that, then you do the format intent, then you want to intent, you can do that.
But for now, you know, I want to
So now, like this, I want to say hello.
You said
No, I
no.
want to say
No, just that kind of like, this is okay, and after I want to like hello.
You sign it, just like this.
Hi. So this one inside. So for this one, please remove all this one for me. All this one remove for me. Then you see.
Okay, it has limits there. When you result to 0 limits,
Then change
you
it.
start paying $12.
Make it welcome chronologically. Okay, have you guys created the sandbox? Okay. Yeah, we have a different method of using this. You can use the, I don't even know how to put it, but you can use the sandbox. That's an environment where you can run a code. Yeah. So why I'm using the sandbox, because we are going to have a, like, if you're a coder, there's what we call Android Studio. Whatever you do, you will normally see a site where you normally display all what you have done. So that's why I'm using the sandbox, so that I can display exactly what you have done.
Okay.
And we are going to use ChatGPT again to help us to frame this one to iframe, so we can have it in a HTML and CSS format, so that we can just test it and run the code and before we can see what we have done.
Hello online, sorry for the delay. Want to sign in, so I'm going to sign into my account. Hello, thanks. Sign into my account.
Sign it.
I'm going to close one. Accept all cookies. So is there anyone left on how to enable the API on the online and create the intents? Please, is there any question you want to ask? No, sorry. We are going to create new. We are going to use HTML, CSS, chat box. Sorry. Chat box. Name it whatsoever you want to name. So I'm trying to enable my code sandbox. I'm trying to create the field where we are going to run our code for the online users, please. Please, if there are any question, please kindly ask me so that we can take each other along. I'm already here together with the physical people on the class. It is uploaded. Okay, we're going to go in navigation.
So now, is it private only work minimum? Is it only for private?
Only what
Then give it to
Okay, sorry for the online. I just saw. Okay. You can't see my screen. Sorry. Stop screen. Present. Share screen.
No, I need to put. Make some, clinical tests. Not
Okay,
really.
now copy that.
Can you guys see my screen now?
Giving us our hello, how can I help you?
Okay, you already enabled your machine?
No, come on, this is.
No, for the last people over there. Okay, you can still see my screen. Okay.
So that we. What do we do from here?
I'm coming, sir. Let me stop sharing.
Okay. Have you already placed the iframe?
Yes.
Okay, so press the iframe. Okay, present. Okay. No.
You have to refresh.
Yeah. So that you can do something. Yeah.
So you understand what we do where, right?
No, we don't do. We will start again. You are just, because you are just handling the mouth.
So sorry for the online users. Okay, you guys are done.
No, I'm just
Okay.
transferring myself.
So for the online users, let me check if there's any question you guys are worried through.
Okay, that's when you have the page, loss.
Okay, now,
So for the online, let me share my screen with you guys. This is what we are doing. Entire screen.
so what do we do now from here?
For the online people, can you see my screen now?
Yes. And to see it,
Create realistic. What do we see?
I'm still having issue presenting my screen. Present. Share my screen. Let me share my entire screen so that I can see what's going on.
No, this is you are present. This is it. You are present.
Okay, how can I help you? That's the.
Okay, so please, if you can see my screen, just try to indicate you can see what I'm doing over here. And please, if there's any place we are lost, let me go back to that place.
That's what you think.
Is there any question for the online? So I will assume that we are all doing okay over there. I'm trying to show you another way we can generate to see how we can make our chatbot working. I have to log in into my account over here too. That's for the chat GPT. Okay.
So I want to the essence of this is that you copy the URL.
Okay.
So that no other person. So you can now send it to your WhatsApp, you can send it to your Facebook, you can send it to any of your pages. So if anybody visits, the person will assume that you're there.
So now I'm going to copy the iframe code over there at the web demo. I'm going to paste it here. I'll ask it to generate. No, I'm going to paste it like this. Sorry. Generate. I'm going to ask it a question. Generate.
So no, you are going to start almost from the beginning, so that you're going to customize your own. So this is
You can start from creating the
new project.
Yes, from
Then
down
go
to
down.
Okay, you can see my screen.
But do you still need to copy that?
Sorry, I made a mistake. Generate.
So let's start from there. You speak louder because I'm logging your voice.
Dialog flow API.
Okay, the first one is what? The first one we have to say something.
Can you click on
go to Google Desktop,
Okay.
projects,
Okay.
and
Let's start with
We only get the identity.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
it's already
And then
written
we
that.
have then
Yeah, written that. Network.
under dialogue. Then paste a copy API and paste it on. You put it here, there's one, this is sandbox on. Refresh. Yes, sandbox. Delete this one again, let's.
No, we are not going to do it. Say the one.
Then this again, let's refresh and see what I do.
It's not this
Say
is
three new one.
except if you say we are doing new one. See what was saying. If you are doing it like this, we are coming here. Copy.
Yes.
So,
If you need it, I mean, that's it. Uh-oh.
See where you paste it
Under what?
You take it back to chat. That's
So
where
what
you.
they are. Why now? Okay, I go back. I hope. Or
It's not like this, you know, it's
it did not start up.
look what's happened. Again. So after. Generate a new.
yes.
How
We are going to build the machine. This is the, what I call it, we are going to use to activate the chatbot.
generate.
So since we don't have the environment that's running over here,
If
we are going to
I
use
do that.
the sandbox of I.
Okay, this you know we saw this place. This is
Because now we already set up the functionality, the test of the machine that we already got on that part. So now we are going to copy it.
Paste.
We are going to copy it. Control C.
Those are GPT.
Then I should enter your account, sign in,
Command.
sign in and
Then-
Command with it.
Message right.
It is zero to the. Generate the full code, generates the full code of dialog flow.
So how are we going?
We don't know what we
Generating.
generate.
This one,
No,
the previous one.
no, what happened was that I was trying to get everything
Full
okay.
code.
Of dialog flow.
Okay, this is it. Let me check with the online people because I'm already left.
Hello, online user. I'm really sorry. I'm the only one in the classroom today. And we have a lot of people here that I have to attend to at the same time. Come and attend to.
That's wiped off now. Where is the code?
Take care.
Copy that.
I should go back to it.
Yeah.
Let's copy this one here. If you copy.
Which Oga? So for the online user, I'm really sorry. Let me go back exactly the way I did it.
Are we good to go over there?
We are not through.
So we need your attention.
Okay.
Refresh.
No, you didn't put anything out.
I was copying that only one. You have to copy the entire thing.
That one he did to you. It was only showing. It was only you actually you make an amendment. So he only helped you to
Pick that
pick that particular amendment you did. So now, like if you make any amendment, this is only one you're going to buy. Yeah. So since
So
you
that particular one that you're going to change.
now we are going to pick this. Yeah. Okay, see. So we are going to go to this what I call our Professor ChatGPT. So we are going to ask this question. Generate
The food court.
no, just to generate a dialogue chart or UI using using this hybrid every could be they give it like this, then it's generating. Guys, how it works? So I'm going to copy all this, put it inside your code sandbox.
We have 2 and 2 things, we'll master it, don't worry. We'll come back to it. I was thinking you go to the question, so you copy everything. And you want to start running. Oh, don't hold yourself as you're wrong.
I will call you.
Okay, which of is that?
Who said you?
And let's say
Hospitality.
okay, I thought that. I'm into training, so tell me whether my you can give me free or no, I'm into training, manpower development. So I usually use calls. So depending if your price is it well with okay, no problem, my friend.
All right, thank you so much. We'll see you on Monday night.
Okay, reload.
This way.
This is here, I was supposed to.
Reload so that your phone.
Well, yeah, let's see, if you maybe take go back.
So now we yeah, delete it. Over the
This program.
so now we are going to
Is there a square? It's a couple of. I told you it's not what we're supposed to do.
See, if you follow this step back, he just took us straight to chat.
so now I'm going to
And he said something that you need to synchronize this to a Google console and dialogue. You need to integrate it first. So, I don't think he did that. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but before we do this, it's definitely
I'm looking for the.
you go up. You go up.
see question.
into the sandbox.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
That's what is make guidance.
There are so many people who can do that.
It is true.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let me see how come we are free to log in.
I told you, that place you say is not, wasn't what we're supposed to do. This is what we're supposed to do.
What?
You know,
He got it though.
that place we say that you should. I told you that. This is where we're supposed to refresh. Not here.
I saw him refreshing there.
You know when you are refreshing this, when you are refreshing this
Why you are refreshing the entire
page, but now you're refreshing this particular page.
page? Yeah. He's the one. I saw him doing this. You remember I asked him twice, why are you refreshing? Why are you refreshing?
Let's do it together. Okay, now let's follow from the creative from the beginning.
Let me give you out so that
Let me
Yes, now that they are online, I don't know how to see them. Look, I have going on.
Can I cross
But I'm already back. I don't even know how to do
Now, we're starting from the scratch. What do we do? You have your
That's the process. So I want to try it. As you're sitting doing it yourself, you might not doing it. I'm doing it.
Don't watch me.
No, I'm not.
You are
You
cheating.
do it
Because
yourself.
I know why you are practicalizing it when you're doing it practically.
Nobody's cheating you because you're the one that have been I intentionally allow you to handle this learning so that
You do it yourself.
what we give you.
I want to find out. Google Console, we open Google Console and open something
Let
to
me go to
chat
that.
to.
You want to cross everything.
This is what is
No, I want something to be see.
Yes, I am new. The first thing I should do is open my Google chat flow. There's a Google what? Dialog box, dashboard,
Yes.
console, Google console. This,
Yes. Okay, please, sir. Can you give me just a
I have go to the.
I want to go to online and tell yes.
Are you catching up?
I'm really sorry for the online users, but actually I have a favor for you guys. I'm going to record all this screen, what we did here in the physical class. I'm going to send it to the group so that you can see how we created our own chatbot. How we created our own chatbot, very chatbot, and how we integrate all the questions we did over there. I'm really sorry for the inconveniences. I'm the only one here in the class. That's why I'm really sorry.
It's already there.
So, after creating the bot, what is it next? Okay, after creating the bot, you can ask the question. Ask the question. Try to test run it and see what it's going to do. Like for mine now, like this, I'm only asking like hello. Let me see what's your name. What's your name?
Let's say, ask them.
One more time. So that's how smart the chat mode is using the Google Dialog Flow console.
What do you see your life of them?
So I'm going to share the screen record what I did over here.
Let me go back again. Click on.
What I did over here, I'm going to send it to the group so that you guys can see what we did over here and how we created our own very chatbot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your efforts and have a very wonderful day. Thank you. I have to end the class now.